Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you all had an amazing break, Thanksgiving break. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving day. A little extra time on your hands to hang with family and friends or whatever you may have done. Hopefully, you're all feeling well. Hopefully, you're all safe, all that good stuff. Um, but we're back at it. Today is November 30th, and we're going to go over some vocabulary today. Um, I think one of the toughest parts of long breaks is coming back from a long break. We all enjoy a little extra time off, um, but it is kind of tough to come back on a Monday morning and get back going again. So anyway, I hope we can just jump in. Um, we're going to be pretty busy the next three and a half weeks, and then we'll be right into our Christmas season, right into our Christmas break. So that'll be nice. Let's just keep working hard and be productive and enjoy our time. So with that being said, today's do now focuses around the word access. People need access to fresh water for blank. Okay, that's what you guys will copy and paste and fill in, um, and then we will that will be on Canvas for you. Okay. Okay. From there on, okay, this concept map, okay, building knowledge. In each circle, write a word or phrase that you associate with drought. Prepare to discuss why you chose that word. Okay, so for example, okay, so we've got this word drought right here, and they give you water shortage. Well, that's pretty obvious, right? Okay, what else do you associate with drought? When I think of drought, I think of heat, hot days, so I would write something like very hot. Um, I also think of fires. Okay, when California, or I was watching a news thing about Medford, Oregon last night, and they showed pictures of Medford, Oregon, and they were in a severe drought, and it caught on fire, and there were cars burnt, there were homes burnt. It looked like a an atomic bomb went off. Um, so anyway, so that's another one. So very hot, fires. Um, so you can use two of those if you would like, but also come up with three more. Okay, when you're finished with that, I want you to push pause on your video. Okay, and I want you to team up with a partner, and I want you to share with them what you came up with. Okay, so push pause on your video probably right now. Then you're going to like blank. I selected the concept of blank. So like Mr. Calder, I selected the concept of forest fires. Okay. Like Mr. Calder, my connection with drought is blank. Okay. So kind of think about some of those. Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on to the next page. Okay. This one is, and you know what? I want it to be to show the responses. Okay. Actually, before we do that, I want you to go down through and I want you to number how well you know these words. So we have access, which is today's do now. We have conserve. Okay, we have contaminated. Quick yawn. We have famine. We have recycle. And we have region. Okay, access. I feel like I know access really well, so I would mark 4. Conserve. I've heard it before, but I don't know it great. I'd go with 3. Contaminated. I think I know it pretty well. Famine. Oh, let's say I don't know it at all. I've never heard it. That'd be a 1. Okay, I want you to number those. Go ahead. Push pause if you need to. Okay. Um, all right, so now I am going to put the responses up here. Okay. So the meaning for access is the ability to have or get something. Okay? I want you to come up with your own, but well, over here they give it to you. Having access to fresh water is important for growing crops, keeping people healthy, survival. Okay? Over here on conserve, the definition to use something in a careful, thoughtful way so that it won't run out, become scarce, or disappear. Okay, go ahead, write that in there. Push pause if you need to. Okay, one way to conserve food is by only eating what you need. Okay, they use the sentence. One way to conserve water is by turning off the faucet when you brush your teeth. Okay. All right, the next one is contaminated. Okay. Made, polluted by adding something harmful, tainted, or unhealthy. Okay. Made polluted by adding something harmful, tainted, or unhealthy. Okay. I remember it's been a few years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, there was uh, water that was contaminated, and they don't know if an animal got into their tank or if they or what happened, but it was harmful to drink. So you had to boil it. It was on a boil order. So you had to boil your water before you drank it. Okay? All right, if a body of water is contaminated, you won't be allowed to go swimming in it or drink from it. Okay? The word famine, a shortage of food that may cause people to starve, die, go hungry. A shortage of food that may cause people to starve, die, or go hungry. A famine is more likely to occur in places that are dependent on farming, economically underserved. Okay, so they're saying that a famine is more likely to occur in places that are, um, you know what? I would even say like, we're talking about droughts. A famine is more likely to occur in places that are uh, susceptible to droughts. Okay, because if they dry out, have no water to grow food, they're in trouble, right? Okay, the word recycle, to make something new from something old. Okay, how many of you guys recycle cans? You crush your pop cans, take them to a recycling center. Okay, um, anyway, okay, you can help the environment by recycling cans, paper, electronics. Okay, region, a large area of a country or the world. Okay, so regions, we have different regions. We even have different regions here in our county. We have the Bear Lake side and we have the Randolph Woodruff side, right? Okay, so regions. We have different regions in Utah. We have you guys have learned about those in geography. If you live in a region that gets little rainfall, you may experience a drought, poor crop growth. Okay, all right. If you need to push pause to get the rest of this, go ahead and do that. Let's get these turned in. Page 80 and 81. Um, okay, very good. Keep working hard, and let's move forward. We got three and a half solid weeks here. It'll be a busy 3 to 4 weeks, but it's an exciting time. I love this time of year. So have a great day, everybody. Work hard, have fun.